Hey guys, Twisted Coral here from Team Twisted Gaming. Doing my first ever stream. Gonna do a test stream here, see how I do. Hopefully I don't get kicked and banned on the first day. But we're going to stream Icarus. We are allowed back in. I was one of the few in the first release that was allowed to play. And we're gonna start this up here. And I don't know why it was not on console already. First whoopsie. Alright, well, hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Getting set up here. Gonna try to run first stream in a private chat. Nobody can really get in here. Kind of mess things up and get rowdy and all that good stuff. So, here we go. Back in Icarus, and I did an update this morning. They allowed me to log back in. So I don't know the reasoning or why we can, why we can't. I don't understand any of it. But it can let us, so I figured I'd do a test stream, see how it goes. And this is I think day 3. Did a quick video earlier of the initial login and where I am, but I will do it again for anybody that didn't see. I found this little cave far north of the map. Just completely loaded with metal, all kinds of metal, whatever you need, iron. I mean, it's got everything in here. Get cave sickness. So if you can't build a humidifier yet or dehumidifier, you're gonna have to struggle it out or come up here when you can build one. But here's the cave. I don't know if it's meant to be here. I don't know if it's meant to have as much metal in it as it does. I've harvested most of this already in the beginning part of the caves. But as you can see, metal everywhere. Iron, copper, I mean it's got gold, it's got platinum, it's got everything in this cave. So if you're just starting out, can't find metal, and tired of looking in the little caves you find 1 or 2 in, then I would say make your way here. I mean there's gold up there. There's so much metal here. So figured why not do my first test stream. I know, most people are still sleeping or whatever, so I don't have to worry too much about saying something to get me banned on the first day. But I figured I was going to be playing, so I might as well put it on stream and see how long we can play before we're kicked out. And the original release date was February 26th. They pushed it off to March 26th, but some of us that bought it early, I believe, were able to still log in and play for a while, for I think a couple days, and then we were not allowed to log in anymore. It blocked it or something. They did a small update. This morning was another larger update, and I decided to try to log in, and here I am. It's letting me log in, letting me play. So this is where we're at. To show you a little bit of this cave here, and then I'm going to get back on the grind of trying to get what I was working on. Sorry if I go quiet at all. I'm probably just getting lost in the game. I got nobody in the chat here with me to keep me focused. So yeah, here's the cave. Looks pretty empty now because me and somebody I was playing with went and started cleaning it out because we needed stuff. But yeah, here's my little base on the beginning of the mountain, or beginning of the cave here, so you don't get cave sickness right here. And it's protected from all the weather and the storms. I mean, the storms are crazy in this game. Like, I think the storms make the game. So hats off to whoever came up with that. Very nice feature. Now, as you can see, when I get near the door here, let me turn my torch off because you ain't gonna see shit with that. But it's nighttime, so it gets worse. But as you get to the door, it gets darker. You start getting the cave sickness. You see in the bottom left, starts giving me the cave sickness. And so if you're out here, you'll be fine. You can do all your crafting, whatever. But as soon as you walk in the cave, you can start getting the cave sickness, and that'll deplete your stamina pretty much. So yeah, first time streaming. I don't mind getting ridiculed and trash talk and all that. Just give me a break. First time streaming. Long time player, first time streamer. How about that? So yeah, as you come up to the top of the map, you'll see this area. It's a giant waterfall. You gotta kind of swim from the back. Be careful these fish in here. They will bite you and poison you. I don't know if I see any right at this particular moment, but yeah. Also, not too bad of resources right here around the outside of it. There's the cave if you're coming up at it, looking at it like this. I need to find some silica ore. Silica is what I'm looking for to make concrete, so I can make the next upgrade furnace. I have it in my main base, but being I started a small base up here to grind metal, I do not have it. So, pretty much starting from scratch. I did not want to move my main base, being this is literally the farthest north on the map you can go, and it's not gonna be very good to make a main base up here and then have to run everywhere else in the map from here. It's a pretty long run. Always get some of this oxide. Very handy. But unfortunately, I have harvested most of the materials right around the beginning here, and it's nighttime, so we're ready to just fight whatever comes along. Plenty of things in this game that want to eat you. Another very good aspect of the game. Keeps you on your toes. When I first started playing, you know, running around with sticks and stones, it kind of had a Jurassic Park feel to it. Every time you hear one of those little noises, you kind of crouch down and start looking around and see what's trying to come to eat you. So that was pretty good aspect to starting the game out. Now I got these iron tools and stuff like that. It's actually not too scary anymore. There ain't too many things that I can't kill. Try to get us a little deer here while we're not doing nothing. Oh, nice shot. Now one little glitch I have found in the game is if you throw too many spears into an animal, they will disappear and not give them all back to you. So I'd suggest throwing one, getting your damage in, and if you don't get the kill, then pull out your knife and try to finish it with a knife so you don't lose the javelins. They're a little pricey to make in the beginning stages. That's what we call demon horse here. These things are mean. But I do have some. Oh, there's a little lag. Oh crap! See, now that I don't want to lose my javelin, so we're gonna have to try to finish this with a knife. Not too bad now. So if you see an animal running around with a baby, you can actually claim the baby, have it follow you, and you can tame it. Pretty good feature of the game. I like it anyway. It's not too bad. Sorry, I'm a little drowsy this morning. Just had my first cup of coffee, and so I could get on the game. And honestly, I haven't gone through withdrawals for a week on the game, so I had to get back on and get playing again. And here we are. If you crouch, you get that stealth damage. Look at 4,800 damage because I was crouched in stealth mode. So you get a nice bonus if you're in stealth mode when you get your kill. No, I don't want another creature. I can't follow you guys. I can't tame you up here. So unfortunately, we have to kill the babies because I just can't, and I need to hide. Oh, my food is low. I don't know if I even have any food on me. Well, I guess we have some berries. We'll eat them up. They'll get us through good enough till we get back to where the cooked food is, because I ran out without any. So, I mean, in a pinch, berries work great. Grab a bunch of berries, they'll keep you alive. You see some watermelons. I mean, watermelons are probably the best I've found in the game for food and water. Sorry, horsey. Wife's gonna be really mad at me for killing all the animals. She likes to tame and breed, so. She will be on probably during our actual stream Friday night at 8. As I've said, first stream out, so if you see it, you like it, you know, drop me a like or whatever, you know. I'm not gonna beg for him, but it's much appreciated. Oh, you missed. You suck. Yeah, he's gonna go. Alright. That's alright. Once they're spooked, them deer are pretty hard to get a line on. So we can get this one here, see if we can. Nice. Pretty terrible throw, but because I'm doing pretty good damage with these, I get lucky. Not gonna lie. But I'm getting sidetracked here with all this hide because, I mean, I need tons of hide too, so getting sidetracked, but we do need the silica, so let's get back on track looking for that. So I can start making... Oh, that's a bear. That's not so much fun. Where's the bear? Bears are very mean, and they will thrash you in this game. Oh, that looks, that might be him right there. Of course it is. Alright, let's see if we can get a sneak shot, headshot on this guy. Nope, I did not. I'm about to get mauled. Come here, bear. Oh, really? That's that bullshit right there. Yeah, dance on me. Go ahead, dance, brag. I mean, I would too. It's fine. I'll come back. Lucky for me, I have the research done to where I can see my weapons in the map, the javelin, because you will lose them quite often. So when you have it on in the map, when you get close to it, it will highlight it. You can see where it's at. Very, very good stuff. Oh, now look at all these animals are spawned because, you know, it seems like when you have no weapons and your armor and all that, they start spawning more things that like to kill you. And them big old birds right there, they like to eat the shit out of you. As you can see now, if you can see through the trees here, my spear is already highlighted, so I can see where that bear is located right now. We are gonna go get our bag and we're gonna finish that bear. Another thing, these blue pretty flowers. You see these blue pretty flowers in the beginning? Take a bunch of them. There you go. On some medical stuff to keep you healed. I think it's I don't remember which one exactly it is, but I think it's one of the anti-poisons or antibiotics. Yeah, antiparasitic. So grab some of those. Make sure you have some on hand. I like to make a few, keep them in my inventory. Oh, where did that bear go now? So I can't see my spear. That thing better not have despawned with my spear in it. I'll be angry. Where did you go, bear? And I think I just got robbed. I think the bear despawned with my spear in it. Well, isn't that something? You can see it all the way up here, and all of a sudden it just went away. Alright, well, guess we'll get back on the harvest. Let's get my oxygen bag. I also made these oxygen bladders. Way better than trying to keep the oxide on you. They last longer. It takes a lot less to fill them. So much better. Get some of this sulfur here. I don't really need too much more oxide because I've got plenty of that. What I do need is silicon ore. Oh, look, birdies. I know that thing's gonna try to kill me. Trying not to get sidetracked because you could literally sit here and farm on this game all day long and have a good time doing it. Unfortunately, I know he's gonna come and try to kill me if I get too close, so... Oh, really? I hit that tree. Damn, gonna get picked on by all my friends for that one. Again, get used to crouching, getting in that stealth mode, gives you that extra damage output. Very handy. And if you kill some, clean up your mess, you know? Sorry, I'm taking a second to mess with my wife. Find me some silicon ore here. I literally only need 3 more pieces of concrete. And this is dragging on. Even these little boars, these things do massive damage. Okay, that was terrible. Not really sure what the hell that was about. Try to wind up your throw. Keeps it from dropping down too much. And as you can see, it's highlighted. Helps you from losing them. You still lose them, but not nearly as much. Full already. Cool. Destroy some of these trophies. These heads I don't need. Oh, I have yet to make any trophies to hang on the wall. I figure that'd be more of the long game PvE for me. Probably make me a big old trophy room. Oh, what in the hell? Get out of here. You serious? See, and they get you when you're not looking. You're low on health, and now I'm bleeding out, so that's always cool. That's why it's good to have some bandages made up in your inventory, already ready to go. And I'm missing the other one. Oh, okay. So regular bandage, good for, you know, little cuts, little stuff. The suture kit that you need if you have a lasting, you know, deep wound. And another good thing about this game, if you die with this gash wound in you, you respawn with the same thing. If you die with poison, you respawn. Like, you have to fix your problems in this game. It's very, very nice. It's a very good feature. A lot of people may not like it. They think, you know, oh, I died and respawned, I should start fresh. Well, I mean, come on, real survival game, you should fix your problems. So I'm 100% on board with that. I love the idea. I don't need salt. I am just not getting lucky with some silicon ore here. I just got some serious chunk lag. I'm not sure what that was about. Nobody's jumped in my game, so that's good. I don't need any more of this ox. Where am I not getting any silicon ore? It's usually everywhere. Of course, one time I need some to, you know, throw it on stream here. And I can't find, there we go, there's one. Make sure we got space. It's normally everywhere. I'm normally running across it everywhere. Don't need it because my main base has got tons in it. But, you know, start a little small base, a little fob we call them. And I can't seem to find it anywhere. Damn, another horse. These things are mean as hell, and they'll get you when you ain't even paying attention. Oh, nice dome shot. And it got me a level up, like that too. And now I hear a warthog. So things will just keep coming at times in this game. So always watch your back. You know, just because you think you got a kill and, you know, you're doing good, you got everything, and as soon as you ain't paying attention, they'll bite you in the ass. Eat them berries up. I was talking about earlier how them berries are very handy if you want to be out long term. You don't want to run back to the base and re-up all the time on food. Just grab a bunch of berries, man. There's some silk ore. Okay, that's more like it. Now I'm starting to find it more and more. I don't understand. Maybe I just harvested too much around the cave and couldn't find shit. Who knows? Speaking of berries, should probably get some more of those. See there? Yeah, finding this shit everywhere now. That's better. Getting ready to make the next upgrade to the furnace so I can make better metal. I've made one once before already, but that was in the main base. But, you know, as I'm saying, the fun of making a fob. Pretty much got to get everything all over again, so it's good. You can throw up a quick, you know, a quick fob somewhere for shelter and this and that. But in order to make, you know, multiple bases that you can actually function out of, it takes a little bit of work. And I'm overweight. I definitely don't want to be running down overweight. So if I wasn't streaming, whatever, I would fat man walk this shit all the way back to the base and not care. But streaming, so I don't want to be overweight and taking, you know, 30 minutes to get where I'm going. Well, I guess we'll just throw this oxide. I don't need it. That'll give me plenty of weight. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was great timing. You and me, Bear, we're gonna have issues today, ain't we? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. Damn bears. Them bears, they just come out of nowhere. They just get you. They always do this little victory dance after they kill you. Every time. Sit there and dance a little bit. And they rear up. You know, a little bragging rights for the bear. I guess he earned it. We're just gonna lay down and take a nap, it looked like. That's cool. Have a meal, take a nap. Oh, look. There's a fish. They're gonna bite me in my ass as I'm trying to swim out. See, and as you can see, I spawned and I have a bleeding gash because I had it when I died. But all my bandages are on my dead body. So we're gonna try to run all the way there and then get healed after. Should probably pull my stream back up just in case anybody jumps in. I'm kind of just talking to myself. Nobody's here. There we go. Oh, this is one of my quick shelters from the storm. See, it's still surviving. And of course, hopefully that bear's not just laying down taking a nap on my corpse. Then we gotta try to grab and run. That buffalo just scared the shit out of me. I thought it was another bear. Man, that was a ways away too. Now hopefully, the two javelins I threw and just stuck in the ground, I killed that ground good. Hopefully, I can still see him in the ground and I get him back because I was running low. That's right, I had to cross right here. And as you can see, that gash that I respawned with is not going away, so very good feature, very good feature. So we gotta kind of start creeping. I think that bear was right up over this hill. Hopefully he's not there ready to eat my ass. Seeing any of my spears either. That is terrible. Well, no more bear, so let's get our shit on just in case. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, that's right. I had to re-equip my backpack. I'm not seeing any of my spears. Terrible. Well, that teaches you not to freak out and just start throwing your javelins everywhere when you see a bear around a corner, because you don't get them back. And I hear the bear again. So, you know what? The hell with those. I have plenty of iron, plenty of steel. We are just going to head back to the base and not mess with this bear. And I think the bear's going to win. And now I hear a horse. Yep. About what I expected. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from him too. So now they're just spawning a bunch of stuff that just wants to eat you because you're wounded. Maybe it's because I'm bleeding out. Maybe I should put this bandage on. Maybe they're just sensing that I'm bleeding and dying. See berries, although I can doing just fine on food, being I just respawned. Oh, and there's a wolf. Alright, well, I only have 2 javelins left. I probably shouldn't mess with too many things. We'll go up here. We'll cross the river up farther. Berries. Oh, look, more soaking ore. Oh, is that coal? Man, I need coal. I hate being overweight. So there's coal right here. Let's try to remember this spot. Coal is not found everywhere. It is a good resource to have. Burns hell of a lot slower than wood. That wolf is just tracking with me, so I guess we might get ready just in case we have to kill him. Alright, looks like we outran him. That's fine. He's just moseying along, you know, mind his own business. It ain't his fault. He just gotta eat. Everybody's gotta eat. Good part about this cave, if you ever get lost, you're trying to get back to it, literally just follow the rivers up. and you'll find it. As you see, just follow the stream, and you'll find that cave. Nighttime, pretty impossible to find. Daytime, well, just a giant hole in the wall. See, yeah, these fish, even the fish will come up and try to eat you. But you can kill them. How's that? You can pick them up. Get some fish chunks out of it. Good for cooking. Good for eating. Keep swimming through here and you start seeing a little red flash on your screen. Can't figure out why. It's because they're trying to eat your ass. Here comes another one. Might as well load up the fish chunks, I guess. And you can make a fish. Oh, see the red flash on the screen? It means one of them got up and got me. Little bastards. It's alright. Got two of them. I think I'm in the lead. Alright, so got our silicon ore. Now we can throw it in here. Make some more of that cement. I needed 3 more, so we'll make 3 more. So we'll go over here. I think we still have everything we need. Oh, we do not. What are we missing? Oh, we got a epoxy rope and ingots. Oh, I thought I threw them in there, but let's see here. Plenty of ingots, thanks to this wonderful cave. How many rope did I need here? Need 8 rope. Epoxy I have over here. That's where I need that steel too. Oh, let's close this door. I hear the wolf is looking for me. A nice little howl. Don't want him to run up behind us. That wouldn't be very well fun. Let's just go with max because I use epoxy for pretty much everything. Alright, so sulfur, very good for this. Also, sulfur is needed for your bandages, a certain type. Obviously, your medical stuff. But for now, we just want to get this air smelter going. And there it is. So I'm gonna go and clean this thing out right here. Of course, I don't have enough room, but we got plenty of storage. Just so start storing it. There's platinum. Coal, more. Pretty much show anything to do with metal right in here. I might as well eat these berries, clean up the spot. There's that. We'll pick this here up now. No longer need it. Oh, grab my coal. Throw the old smelter right in the box too, just in case we need it somewhere out down the line. So we get some new metal cooking up, that'd be good. Ah, crap. Let's try that. It don't have to be pretty, right? It's just a fob. Just slide her up in there. Let's get the coal right in there. Now, what do we want to cook? What were we looking to make? I guess we just grab it all and just start cooking everything up. We need the platinum, that's what it was, because I need to make platinum sheathing for my saddle.